Hello all, welcome to today's live stream. So today it is Falcon Heavy time again. Is it going to lift off? Well, we don't know. All systems are looking good. Weather is going to be a bit of an issue. It's a little bit windy over in Florida right now. A few people confirming that on Twitter. But yeah, they are still going for it. We'll have to see. So I'm going to chuck in the chat right now our second to favourite poll, which is, will it launch tonight? So this is the new one I'm doing for Falcon Heavy, because Falcon Heavy seems to always have an issue. So yeah, we are going to sit back, relax, and watch a heavy lift off, hopefully. Yeah, this should be quite interesting, and I'm just going to click up there. Yeah, I don't know if anyone has spotted, but I had a live stream going for overnight last night, so I thought I'd give it a shot. It was Kerbal Space Program 2. I put an International Space Station a lot higher than our International Space Station, but I put one orbiting the Earth, and you can hit F2 in the game and it gets rid of all the hub details, and you can just basically you know, have it just going around its thing. So I had it on normal speed and everything, and yeah, it was, I had about 40-50 views, which is pretty good. So I'm going to do a project where I'm going to build another computer. I'm going to chuck it in the server cabinet, and it's just going to run a constant like mission. So either like a Dune transfer, an ELU transfer, like an actual solid mission, basically, of it just doing itself, getting into its orbit. Because like, if you were to run Kerbal Space Program at its, you know, without time warp, it is realistic times. So, you know, I could have a mission going forever, and like orbiting the Mun and all that sort of stuff. So that is a plan for the future, because I already have one computer already, basically as a server, turned on all the time. It's getting a bit warm in here actually. Problem is, I'm wearing a blue shirt, and often my green screen decides to have a go at making me invisible. Let's have a look. Yeah, let's see, some of my blue is going invisible. But hey, that's how it's going to roll today. Oh, so we have 2 votes already saying yes, it will fly today. Oh, I really hope so. And so this is why I don't often wear blue while I'm in the live stream. But it's getting too hot. It's actually 21 degrees in this shed today. Like, outside temperature is 10 degrees. That is mental. But we are just over 5 minutes away from Falcon. Oh! Wow. They've started their live stream early. Holy cow. Has SpaceX ever done that? That is very confusing. But here we go. I'm going to turn it down for me because it's way too loud. But just before SpaceX start their stream, where's my button? Here it is. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the thumbs up button. That really helps me out. We are pushing for 500 subs by the 1st of June. So hit your subscribe button for me. That would be really nice. And what is in... I thought I saw something there, but I think I'm actually seeing things. Oh, okay, I know what it is. My green screen's kind of falling down over there. But so this is a what is this? This is a Ka band satellite which is to provide superior capabilities to the term service, speed and flexible of the satellite performance. Okay, so these are 2 satellites, so they are going to provide internet and mobile services to Americas and Europe. Okay, cool. That's very cool. But yeah, don't forget to hit that like button. It seriously helps. I'm in a bit of a slump on YouTube at the moment. Like daily shorts, I'm not even getting under 5. I'm getting under 500 views now. I'm used to getting a couple of thousand. So yeah, really help me out. Tell YouTube I'm doing a good job. My green screen's not doing a good job today, but hey, that is what it is. It's too blimmin' hot. So yeah, 21 degrees, so 71 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh jeez, I'm sorry guys. It is 11 minutes past 1 in the morning here in the UK, so I'm actually very, very tired. But hey, it should be a good one. So yeah, we are just waiting. There is something now. Oh, I see what it is. My green screen is wrinkled. Right, 2 seconds. Let me have a look at this. There we go. Ah, yes, that looks much better. Much better. Oh, and perfect timing.
Pad is clear.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
6, 5, 4.
These headphones are really annoying me.
Go for launch.
Oh, look at Starship. I can't wait until they add. Oh, thank you for the love hearts. I cannot wait for them to add the Starship into it. But they've got to do it. Oh, look at that.
And Falcon 9 has landed.
So that's the thing. We are not going to see that double booster landing today.
Looking at a live view of Falcon Heavy on historic launch complex 39A at Kennedy Space Center, awaiting liftoff at 8:26 p.m. Eastern Time.
8:26. Okay,
Welcome
so
back
yeah.
to our live webcast of the ViaSat 3 Americas mission from SpaceX headquarters here in Hawthorne, California. My name is Atticus Videra, and I'm a propulsion engineer here at
Atticus.
SpaceX.
I like
Now,
that
if you joined us
name.
on
That's
Friday,
quite cool.
You know we did get roughly to T-minus 59 seconds in
Oh.
the count when the vehicle called an abort. Aborts are a standard part of the countdown process. If the vehicle sees anything that's even slightly off, it'll abort the countdown to give teams on the ground extra time to review any potential issues before flight. The teams did work through these checks, and the vehicle and payloads are healthy. We are now looking forward to liftoff just a few minutes from now.
Come on, baby.
Today we have 3 payloads on the mission.
Oh, oh yeah, it's a
ViaSat 3 is
small.
the primary payload for our customer ViaSat. ViaSat 3 is expected to be the world's highest capacity satellite and
Yeah,
will be the
1
largest all-electric
terabyte.
satellite ever to be launched.
1
In addition
terabyte
to ViaSat
throughput.
3, we
That's
also
mad.
have 2 secondary payloads on board the second stage. Those 2 payloads are Astronis' micro-geo satellite and Gravity's CubeSat Gravity Space 1. Both are scheduled to deploy after ViaSat, which will be a few hours after liftoff. And as we mentioned during our last attempt, for this mission we do need a lot of extra performance to help deliver these satellites to their final destination in a geostationary orbit high above the surface of the Earth. In order to do this, we will not be recovering the side boosters or the center core,
Was
and instead
mad.
each will burn the fuel that we typically use for landing. Now, because we're not recovering
Look
the
at
boosters or center core, we don't use
legless.
the landing legs, which you'll notice on the bottom of your screen there, have been removed. We've also removed the grid fins, and this is just to save a little bit of mass for some extra performance on the vehicle. Our
That's
Merlin vacuum
crazy.
engine today will light 3 times during this mission. The last burn will take place around the T+, 4 hour and 20 minute mark into flight.
4 hour and
Performance will wrap up
23
about
minutes.
25 minutes
Jeez.
after the final burn, and that makes our mission duration for today just under 5 hours. At T-minus 10 minutes and 48 seconds, systems are currently a go for an on-time liftoff.
There's a
Vehicle is
plane.
nearly fully loaded with propellants,
Is that a plane or a
is
helicopter?
green and ready to support.
That's moving
Now,
too
for some
fast to
reason
be
we
a
did not launch
helicopter.
Today, we do have a backup opportunity tomorrow at the same
I'm
time.
gonna have a look. I'm gonna go flight
Now,
radar.
T-minus 10 minutes and 30 seconds and counting. Let's take a closer look at the Falcon Heavy vehicle.
Alright.
Hey everyone, I am
Hey, it's
Anderson,
Jessie.
Production Engineering Manager here at SpaceX.
We like
Falcon
Jessie.
Heavy is a two-stage vehicle just like Falcon 9, but the first stage of Falcon Heavy uses 3 boosters, whereas Falcon 9 only has 1. You can think of Falcon Heavy as essentially 3 Falcon 9 rockets strapped together, which means that it can carry much larger payloads.
It was a helicopter,
Each side
guys.
booster has flown before, one booster having flown twice and the other 7 times before. The center core is new, but as Atticus mentioned, we won't be attempting to recover our side boosters or center core on today's mission. Falcon Heavy has 28 engines total. Each one of Falcon Heavy's boosters has 9 Merlin 1D engines, making for a total
Damn,
of 27
look at
engines
that,
across all
guys.
3 boosters, and you can
Oh,
see
I've gone
that
see-through.
incredible view on your screen.
I'm gonna put my coat on.
At full power, these 27 engines produce the same thrust as 18 747 airplanes at takeoff. The 27th engine is a Merlin vacuum engine on the second stage. And
There you
will
go,
power
look at
the
that.
payload to its final targeted orbit. Once the first and second stage separate, the second stage will propel our payload to its intended orbit. You'll notice some gray paint on the second stage today, and that's just to help absorb
Just
some
there.
of the heat from the sun to keep our fuel warm during the long flight today.
It's crazy that they
And
need the
above
sun
the
to
second
warm up
stage
the
is
propellant.
where our payloads are safely enclosed inside of the fairing, and that's what you're seeing there on your screen. The fairing protects the payload from aerothermal loads, heating, and contamination
Jeez.
during ascent. Once we reach the vacuum of space, we no longer need this protection.
Doesn't look
so we
like
will
they've done
jettison the
much
fairing
with
as the second stage
Starship
continues on
Tower
its journey to orbit.
since
We will be attempting to recover the fairing halves
the
today
flight
with our
down in
recovery vessel
Boca
named
Chica.
Doug. And speaking of fairings, today's launch marks the 100th flight of a reflown payload fairing. The ViaSat
Wow.
Americas mission also marks the very first Falcon Heavy to launch with flight-proven fairing halves. ViaSat 3 is the first of 3 satellites to make up
That's
a
pretty
new
cool.
global constellation. So here's more about today's mission and payload.
Center core.
Every mission starts with a vision. Ours is simple and powerful. Break new ground in bringing connectivity where it's needed most.
At ViaSat, we attack very, very, very hard problems. But the harder the problem, the fewer people that can do that, and the more interesting it is to us.
The story of ViaSat as a whole is a great story. We enable connectivity.
We say connecting the world, but that has a number of different meanings depending upon the type of customer you are.
From an end user like you or me sitting at home needing connectivity to do our homework, or to
Oh, we
connect
watched
a
this exact
passenger in an
one,
aircraft
yeah.
to the vice president, the
They're just
president of the
replaying
United
what they
States.
did
Our government customers are global
2 days
customers.
ago.
They go wherever they're needed, and they want to have the same type of capabilities everywhere they go.
For over 35 years, we've worked tirelessly to get to where we are today, creating satellites with greater capacity to carry more data and handle higher speeds.
And then this is where they say about the 1 terabyte.
It's impossible to do what they're talking about doing at ViaSat. You know, a terabit satellite, it's not going to happen. And so I'm really excited to say that's not true.
In just a few minutes, we will launch the world's highest capacity single satellite into geostationary orbit.
With this launch day, we are entering the ViaSat 3 era. We have our first one going up over the Americas.
Flight 1 enables us to bring connectivity to the markets here in North America and in South America.
Crazy.
The exciting part of ViaSat
Who would
3
be
is the
excited
fact
to
that it's
use a
not just
1
one
terabyte
satellite.
internet
By
connection to the
deploying 3
satellite?
ViaSat 3s, we will have a near
Like,
global network
I would
that
absolutely
will provide
love to.
services
I'd
to virtually
jeez.
the entire Earth.
I'm on 1
One of the
gig here on
features you'll notice
fibre.
is the very large solar
Thank you
arrays.
for the love
These enable
hearts.
us to generate well over 25 plus kilowatts of electrical power on orbit.
Jeez.
That allows us to generate huge amounts of capacity that is
I still
then
can't get
usable
over that
on
though.
ground.
1
The enormous
terabyte.
capacity of ViaSat 3 isn't worth nearly as much if that capacity is stranded in areas where there's no demand.
Most of the people in the world only live in a very small fraction of the Earth. Yeah, we still want to be able to connect those people when
Yeah.
they move from place to place.
That's mad.
ViaSat 3 is designed to move our capacity to where the demand is.
1 terabyte. Look at that. 1.
bandwidth around and really
Could you
focus those
imagine?
dense spots
That's what our customers are looking
Like
for.
you're in one little spot and you're getting 1
It's
terabyte.
really like a revolution making these big leaps in technology.
crazy.
And that's cool.
Because you think this is a very niche satellite sort of thing. It's not like Starlink where, you know, there's a lot of people going to be on it.
Despite the fact that it's got multiples of capacity.
We took things that were twice the size of a human and brought it down to barely the size of a shoebox.
The satellite design process is no longer buy parts
Mental.
and boxes and hook them up.
Right, I'm going to end our
It's to
poll.
invest in technology that can really scale. It's not just a new satellite design, it's a new way to build satellites.
Where's my
We've had
mouse?
to reinvent all parts of
Right.
the system. I want to thank
So I'm going to put a new poll in.
in what we're about to do today. And of course, I want to thank our partners at Boeing. We wouldn't be where we are today without their support.
Many of us have spent several years working on this ViaSat 3 Flight 1 America's satellite. Today is the day.
With the ViaSat 3 constellation, billions of
Oh,
people
we have a 50-50 so far on our new poll.
for everyone.
What do we think, guys? Will it go boom? Because technically this is a trick question because they're being fully expended. So technically the center core and the 2 side boosters are going to go boom.
Stage will open, and then that
But
structure next to the
my
vehicle
question is, will the rocket go boom on liftoff? Ah, it's going to be crazy.
You can see those clamp arms starting to open up underneath of the fairing on the second stage there.
Oh, come on, turn the camera face to Starship Launchpad. Come on. I want to see the Starship Launchpad.
After this, the strongback will retract away from the vehicle, and this is to clear the way for ascent. Strongback is used to provide structural support as well as routing for fluids.
NY booster lock load complete.
Hey, that's good.
And power to the vehicle.
Come on. There you go. Strongback's moving back just slightly.
PY booster lock load complete.
We just heard locks loading finished up on the PY booster.
Oh, is it rocking a little bit? It is rocking a little bit. You can see it swaying between there.
After locks loading finishes, loading
there you go. Now it's going this way.
The vehicle will be completely full with
It's going to swing this
2.8
way.
million pounds of propellant.
It does look a bit windy.
Core lock load is complete.
Just hearing the various boosters finish up their locks loading.
Oh, look at that. She's beautiful. Man, come on. It's got to launch today. It's going to be a glory. Look at that. Look at Starship Tower.
Down there in Cape Canaveral.
Oh, look at that.
For this attempt today.
I heard reports it was a little bit windy, but, you know, if it's... Seems okay. Oh, here the birdies. We like the little birdies. Oh, come on. I just want to...
Now again, in just about 15 seconds, we will be completing locks loading on the second stage.
Oh, man.
Which will wrap up the propellant loading phase of our countdown.
Do you know what? I would love... I always question Elon with this for...
Second stage locks load is complete.
when he then starts sharing...
Heavy is now fully loaded with
Nice.
2.8 million pounds of propellant.
Yeah, when Elon normally shares like a video, I would just love to see the video of like the side booster or something burning up in the atmosphere.
Following this, the vehicle
Like,
will
surely
enter
there is
startup
that
at T-minus 1
videos out there. They have got
This
to
is
have
when
had
the
it.
onboard flight computers take control of the countdown.
Nice, here we go. Come on. We are going to go for Falcon Heavy. Yeah, guys, will it go boom? Chuck in the chat if you reckon it's going to... Oh.
Our LD or launch director should give the final
Yeah, we've got a poll going on. Will it go boom? Is it going to be like Starship and get through max Q and then start drifting sideways? Is it going to do a drift in the air? But hey, we've had, on a side note with Starship, we've had Musk's Twitter ramble thing, the guy he talks to in the interview.
Falcon Heavy is in startup.
Yes, that's
There we
good. That's
go.
what we
Falcon
like to
Heavy has
hear.
just entered the startup phase.
So yeah, he's saying 6 to 8 weeks, and then all the tank farm are going to be replaced with the hot dogs. Yes,
confirmation
come
of go
on.
for launch from our launch
Here we
director,
go.
Falcon Heavy is
I'm putting
ready
my
to go to
headphones
space
on properly
at
now.
T-minus 37 seconds with the ViaSat 3 mission.
Here we go. Come on. Yeah, once again, guys, don't forget to subscribe. It really helps me out. Smash that likes up button. The like button tells YouTube I'm doing a good job, which I hope I am. So here we go. 17 seconds till Falcon Heavy launch. Here we go.
T-minus 10, 9, 8.
Come on, baby.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh yes, they've lit the engines and it's going. Yes. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Here she goes. Look at that. Mate, she is beautiful. Can't really see much. Oh, look at that. See, I love the Falcon Heavy for the plume where it expands in the higher parts of the atmosphere. Come on.
We are 30 seconds into flight.
Oh,
under
Jesse's
the power
back.
of 5 million
And I'm getting
pounds
loads of...
thrust. Falcon Heavy is headed to space.
Oh, look at that. That's
We
gorgeous.
are throttling down our engines on those side boosters, and that's in preparation for
Nice.
Max Q. Power into telemetry nominal. Max Q is the moment of peak mechanical stress.
Falcon Heavy is supersonic.
Oh
Peak
man, that's
mechanical
crazy.
stress on the vehicle, so we do slow down the vehicle to get through this period of high stress.
Right, I'm going to end the poll.
Once we pass through Max Q, we will throttle those engines back
Let's
up
see
on
how
the
many
side
of you are
boosters.
right.
And great call out. We have
Jeez.
passed through Max Q. So we're going to throttle up those engines again.
Let's
on the
go.
side boosters.
Oh, look at it. I love how you get this like trail. Certain parts of the atmosphere,
on your left hand, on
you
the
get
bottom
the
left hand of
like
your screen.
it's almost like a
See
smoke
the
haze.
altitude of the vehicle.
Oh,
And some incredible views of Falcon Heavy in flight.
hey, recenter your camera.
Now 2 minutes into flight, we will reduce the thrust
Oh,
on the two
he
side
heard me.
boosters again, and that will be
Oh,
to
no, you've
decrease
lost
the
it.
forces on the vehicle structure, and that's because
Oh, it's
the vehicle's
bouncy.
now lighter as we're burning through the fuel on the
Damn,
vehicle, but the thrust will remain constant.
that is crazy. Do you know what I still haven't made?
And wow, that looks amazing.
I was going to say, that is
All three
beautiful.
boosters burning bright there.
I still have not made a Falcon Heavy on Kerbal Space Program 2. Oh, look at that.
And good call out on trajectory.
That is beautiful.
Now again, we're gonna
Holy
throttle
cow.
down the side boosters, and then the next event coming up in about a
Wow.
minute or just under a minute will be Beacon.
Okay,
That's
I
booster
have to
engine
say,
cutoff.
I love nighttime
We will
launches.
shut down the engines on the side
The
boosters,
plume just
and then we
looks
will
so
separate the side
cool
boosters from the center core.
in an evening,
As
a
a
nighttime
reminder,
launch.
We are not landing our side boosters or center
Yep.
core today due to performance needed on today's mission.
They are burning every bit of
You can see on
fuel.
your right-hand screen, we do have a view of the separation mechanisms from the center core to the side
There we go,
boosters.
so it should go in a minute. I love plumage. Yes, Martin, we love plumage. Oh, jeez.
And BECO, or booster engine cutoff, is
Look
coming
at
up
that.
here in a few seconds.
MVAC engine chill has started.
So are they just gonna... Are they gonna release the side boosters?
Booster engine cutoff.
Side
Yeah, they are, yeah.
confirmed. Both side boosters, FTS is safed.
Just got here in time for the launch. Nice one,
Great
Fats.
views there. We have BECO, booster engine cutoff.
Oh, look at the
and we
boosters.
watch
Look
those
at
side boosters, and you can see them
Oh,
there on
that
your
looks
screen.
so
The side boosters
cool.
Falling
Vehicle
away,
is following a nominal trajectory.
falling away from Falcon Heavy's center core.
Oh, look at that. That is gorgeous.
Awesome views. That's going to wrap it up for the side boosters today.
Yep,
The
they're
next
just going to
event coming
now
up here
go up
in
and
about
burn
30
on the way
seconds or so
down.
is main engine cutoff.
That
That
is-
also called MECO,
Oh!
and that will be
Is
on
that
the
an
center
airplane?
core, followed by stage separation
It's a UFO.
and the startup of our second stage engine.
That's a UFO. Oh, wow. Holy cow, look at that. No, that's it. You got it.
Main engine cut off.
Stage separation confirmed. Stage 1 FTS
Nice.
MVAC ignition. Acquisition signal, Bermuda.
I was watching how American. Oh, nice.
As the engines on the center core shut down.
Jeez, look at that.
And now you can see on your screen that the MVAC engine has ignited. Now we are coming up on.
Look at that. You can see. Come on, fairings.
Fairing separation.
There we go. Fairings are gone.
And also we're able to see and hear the call.
Nice.
Stage 2 is following a nominal trajectory.
That the fairing halves have separated. They
That
are
is
now
beautiful.
falling back down to Earth, and we will attempt to recover them using our recovery vessel, Doug.
Hey, Doug. Yeah, Doug is like 1,900 something kilometers offshore. So that's how far them fairings are going to go.
Screen is a view.
Jeez, look at that.
Looking aft at our MVAC engine.
Look at that lovely curved
currently in the middle of its first
Earth.
burn. This burn has about a minute and a half left.
God, it's going so fast already. Almost 20,000 kilometers an hour.
Of our second stage engine before payload deployment.
That is mental. So this is going to geostationary orbit.
On your left-hand screen, you could see a map of the mission trajectory. On your right-hand screen is a live view.
That's so crazy. So that's actually where the...
As a reminder, our main payload for today's...
Stage 2 continues to follow a nominal trajectory.
Ooh.
Good call-outs. Our main payload for today's mission is ViaSat 3, and we do have 2 secondary payloads on board as well from Gravity and Astronis. That is the Gravity Space 1 and Astronis's...
See, if this was coming over
satellite.
my end, I'd be able to see this, but this is going straight
Just
east.
now joining us. We're currently in the middle of the first of 3 burns for this MVAC engine today.
You following Jesse on the
just under a minute and
on Twitter?
We will have SECO 1, or what we call second engine cutoff.
Jeez.
And that will end the first of
I was
those
going to say,
burns.
I wonder, are they going to end the live stream?
Today's mission marks SpaceX's
I wonder
28th
at
launch
SECO.
this year, 227th overall mission.
It's a
to date,
4-hour,
and our 5th
4.5 hour
operational Falcon Heavy
like
mission.
flight that they're doing to get to the orbit they need. So are they going to just end the live stream? We'll see after SECO. That is, look at that. That is gorgeous.
Stage 2 FTS has saved.
That's good.
Now on your right-hand screen, you can see the MVAC engine.
I was going to say, stage 1 is like just there.
And we're getting good call-outs there.
Damn.
On the bottom right-hand of your screen, you can see the speed of the second stage as well as the altitude.
Damn, that's crazy.
We are
25,000
about 20 seconds or
miles an
so
hour.
from SECO 1.
Kilometers
That's
an
where
hour.
We will shut down this MVAC
Need to
engine
convince
and
Dad to
allow
let
the
me
vehicle to coast with
buy
the
a
payloads on
vacuum
board.
sealer. Oh, you can buy them quite cheap. Alright, there we go. So we should have SECO any second. And he should call out at what, 27,000? 26, there we go. So now that
You
is...
could see that MVAC engine beginning to shut down. We did hear a call out for expected loss of signal.
Ooh. What's going on? It's gone quiet.
And we got
There we
confirmation
go.
of good orbit. So with confirmation of second engine cutoff and a good orbit, we'll be heading into a coast phase until our second relight of our MVAC engine around the T plus 30-minute mark. We'll come back to bring you live coverage of that second burn in about 20
Wow.
minutes. So until then, sit back and enjoy the space tunes.
They are actually going to stream the whole thing. Holy cow. Oh, I've got to be up early tomorrow. Look at that. Yeah, £4.50 for a hot salt beef. That's crazy now. I mean, I'll pay for it because I just want it. But I'm gonna end my stream here, guys. It is 1:35 in the morning here in the UK, and I've got I got a delivery turning up at anywhere from 7 AM to 10. So I need to be up nice and early. You too. So yeah, oh, it's such a shame because I'd love to do this whole thing. It's 4.5 hours though. I couldn't do that. So yeah, guys, on that note, I'm just gonna end the Space Tunes. Yeah, on that note, I'm gonna get out of here. Yeah, it was nice. We saw the launch. I mean, it actually finally took off. You know, it's been over a week and a half now. They've been trying to take this off. So yeah, hopefully see you later, Martin. But yeah, for now, thank you all for watching. I want to say, please hit that subscribe button and hit the like button. Seriously helps me out. YouTube will be pushing my content to more people, and that Elon's best buddy. Oh yeah, definitely. Right, thank you very much, guys, for watching. I'm Lee. Fly safe, land safer. See you later.